So the new DLC is called Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep, and it's basically, imagine sort of a tabletop role-playing kind of aesthetic, but with Borderlands gameplay. So the basic plot of it is that Tina, Mordecai, Brick, and Lilith are playing a game of bunkers and badasses, and the player, their entire campaign takes place within that module that Tina has created. And you're basically going on a quest within the module to destroy the handsome sorcerer and rescue the beautiful queen of Flame Rock Refuge. And we've got a load of new enemies. We've got orcs and wizards and dwarves and golems and skeletons, and we've got all this kind of crazy new art and every fantasy cliche or every nerd cliche you could want.
Suddenly you're attacked by a horde of skellimans. They start shooting at you.
The idea sort of came out of, we were trying to think of a new theme, and one of them that we kicked around was the idea of a character who treated the area of Pandora that he was in charge of like his own personal dungeon, like from a tabletop game. We thought that might be fun. As the idea developed, we actually went further to a more literal take on that idea. They're playing a game within Borderlands, so it's got this like 3 layers of meta. You're playing a video game where people are playing a board game, and you're playing the game inside that game,
Brick, don't slam your dice onto the board. You broke Tina's figurine.
Whoops.
I mean, it's certainly smaller than the complete title, obviously, but it is dramatically larger than the other campaign DLCs that we've done thus far. Still within Borderlands and our art style and all those things that we know really well, but to do it in a completely new way that was still really creatively satisfying and exciting.
It kind of acts as the DLC is kind of an epilogue to the whole Borderlands 2 sort of story, and gameplay-wise, it's that as well, where it's everybody's favorite things. Jason Brees, the lead level designer in Borderlands 2, was like, I really like Circles of Slaughter, so I'm going to do just this really one awesome Circle of Slaughter that's all about traps and crazy stuff. So it was kind of a farewell tour kind of thing for the whole game.
Didn't you just say the sorcerer messed up the town? Why would things be lovely?
Whoops. What I meant to say is, it's eternal night, and you hear spooky music, and the whole area kind of smells like butts and dead people.
Yeah, this is a very different take on how most people are used to seeing a Borderlands DLC be, actually. Because as Anthony and Paul have been talking about, oftentimes it's like there's these huge stakes, the world's going to end and all these kinds of things. And this take is much more of that feeling of the tabletop role-playing and all the tropes of that kind of stuff. And a lot of people really enjoy that kind of thing.
The handsome sorcerer's pet dragon appears! Surprise attack!
It's a very different kind of idea, but everyone got really excited about it, and we went probably a little overboard. We did a lot of new work, a lot of new art, a lot of new characters, and it's really fantastic. We're really excited about it.